4:45 in the morning, I have been asked to co-host City News Breakfast Television Montreal 3 days this week. And today I'm going to document exactly what goes on in doing this. How's it going? 4:45 in the morning. It's not even in the morning, it's still nighttime. Like, there, you see that? That's the night sky. It's so early. The Humble Lion coffee shop is not open. I'm going to walk you through the entire process and what a day in live television is like, because it's actually super interesting. Makeup, production, how they go about setting the schedule, how this show runs. It's pretty cool. Okay, let me text somebody to get inside now. All right, at 4:50 in the morning, nobody is really in this building. Nobody's on the streets. It's eerily quiet. This is not a normal time for people to get up and work. I now feel very bad for Howard Stern, although I guess having something like $500 million can make up for this awful schedule. And we're here. Authorized personnel only. Okay, now we can walk through. This is the studio. Nobody's here yet. No guests, no news, no weather. And this is the corridor down to the technical section. Very few people are here. Okay, now, it's not even 5 in the morning yet. For each day, there's a meeting to talk about what people are going to talk about on the show, to organize the scheduling, to talk about the news, the headlines, the guests. I made it onto the Wall of Fame here, or the Wall of Shame. Right now we're doing the discussion as to what we talk about during the show. Producer, host. It is 5:33 in the morning. The sun is not yet up. Now we're getting ready for makeup, which should be in a few minutes. Makeup, like I need makeup. Now it's like 10 minutes to the actual start time of the show, which starts at 5:58 in the morning. Some more people now in the tech room, and then we can see all the computers here that monitor the live status. This is Freddie. Tina, the weather person, is now shooting her lines for the introduction of the weather. Let's see what we can see in here. There she is.
Hi.
I'm out now. Okay, that's it. I've been busted. I'm busted. Actually, I have to go back here, and you can hear what goes into having to
It's
sit.
a rainy start to the day, but will it clear up for the long weekend? I'll have all the details coming up.
Nailed it.
Hello.
Do you want to tell the camera what you do?
Yes, today I'm the floor manager and we're going to be doing a little microphone session with you.
Booyah.
Alright.
All right, now we're gonna mic me up, which means that I'm gonna have a little earpiece in my ear, which allows me to hear everything that's going on in terms of organizing in real time. It's extremely bizarre because you hear voices in your head while you are talking to other people and just carrying on. So,
Can you, take up your jacket?
that's Joanne Brackus, other host of the breakfast. The host. Joanne,
Hi.
you're on camera there.
Oh, hello.
Now I got the mic, the bud in my ear, which you can't hear anything from, and the mic. Where's? Oh, the mic is here on my lapel. I think this thing is called. All right, now. That's Lindsay. Lindsay, what do you do?
What do? I write parts of the show, I greet guests, and
does everything.
I sit around.
Awesome. Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Self-promo.
Joanne getting makeup.
Oh, more than a human is your drop dead.
She never said that to me. Now it's my turn for makeup. Okay, we're just gonna do a little thumb over magic effect. Me without makeup. And after makeup, as you can see, I look
Oh wait, did we
very much the same.
I think your camera ready.
One camera, and now I hear in my ear that we have 4 minutes to air. So let's go. Let's sit down with Joanne. Television time.
Lindsay, I made a video.
All right, we have just done the first 1 hour cycle, and now you can see that the sun is actually out, and we're gonna repeat basically the same 1 hour cycle 2 more times. It's a 3 hour show, but it really runs more like 3 1 hour shows where you run the same news, the same headlines, the same sports, and we talk about the same things, so it's like 3 1 hour shows. Reapplying makeup.
You're happy, I'm shining.
Someone is talking to me in my ear.
How much time back?
2 minutes before we come back. Okay, so now I'm gonna stop recording. All right, and now we are entering the second half of the 3rd hour. There's gonna be another panel discussion going on about privacy on the internet and whether or not it exists anymore. This entire morning is gonna be over in 20 some odd minutes, and then it's going to be 9 in the morning, and there's going to be an entire day to do other stuff with. I'm going to check back in after we're done here and go get a cup of coffee.
Fundamental right, or at least the way we conceived it originally.
Well, Alex, I wanted to get your opinion on this because this movie.
Okay, so just to give you an idea as to how exhausted I am after that, I totally forgot to finish this video. We did the entire show. It ended at 9 o'clock, and it ends at 9 o'clock, and you having a problem there, dude? It ends at 9 o'clock, and it feels like you've lived an entire day, which you have, and then you have the entire day ahead of you. So I got out, had breakfast, walked the dogs, and then I just forgot to finish the end of this video. The experience was amazing. Seeing what goes on behind live television is amazing. You think it's amazing? It's intense. It's constantly rolling. There's always something happening because it's all live. It's all got to be done properly. I don't think I can get used to waking up at 4 in the morning ever. I mean, I can do it once or twice a week, but I could not do that 5 days a week. That could not be my schedule. It would be unfeasible from like a physiological perspective, and it would also be unfeasible from a family perspective. But what I am thinking is that I'm going to pitch an idea to breakfast television, and I'm going to call it, get this, Viva Fridays. Viva Fridays. Viva Fridays. Every Friday, a 30-minute segment on breakfast television where we talk about the law, we do interviews, we tackle some subject that's going on in the news in the same way I do with my vlogs, except live television, 8 o'clock in the morning. I think that's a good idea. All right, now we are officially done. Got to finish walking the dog and get the kids. Peace out.